And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. A basketball coach in Louisiana is making history. Joshua Walker now holds the Guinness World Record for the longest basketball, there it goes, score hoop shot ever. He went the distance. This one, the successful shot, made from 113 feet away from the goal and snatching the title from a Harlem Globetrotter. He joins us from Natchitoches, Louisiana.
So what made you set out to break or make these records with basketball shots?
Well, actually, one of my friends suggested it. We make like YouTube videos and stuff like that. And for one of the videos, he was like, you should just try to break a world record. And so we researched it. We were looking for one, and we did one back in January. And then after we did that, I got in contact with Guinness, and then we were able to do those other 5 about a month ago. And so
total 6 records that you have been put in the books for Guinness World Records.
Yes, sir.
And so when you finally realized you were going into the Guinness Book of World Records, not once, but 6 times, what were your thoughts then?
I was ecstatic. I said after it happened, I was like, my 8-year-old self would be so happy, because I was obsessed with those books when I was younger. Like my whole childhood, I have like all of them up until like a few years ago. So it's pretty awesome.
As old as I am, I still have some. I think the last one I have is from like 2015, but I love those books. And for you to get in that book, that's incredible. So what are your students saying?
Oh, they love it. They've been coming up to me all week. Hey, coach, I saw your video. I saw your video. And sometimes, like, I'm a PE coach, so I have them in there, and they're like, do a trick shot, shoot one of them, do that. So they're enjoying it too. So.
And I think you broke like the Globetrotters records.
There were a couple, I think, that were some of the Globetrotters. Some might have been Dude Perfect. I can't really remember.
Have you ever thought about, okay, I can take my skills to the Globetrotters on the weekends?
They might be on another level, but I'd love, like I said in the video, I'd love to, link up with them and do something. That'd be pretty awesome.
Absolutely. Now, do you think you're also inspiring your kids to achieve more than just on the court, but go that extra mile like Coach did?
Right. I do think so. They just from what they've said when they come up to me and how they just are so impressed and they love it and all that stuff. And they talk about how they want to do something like that and just those little things. So I do think it's making an impact on them.
And so where are you going to put all those plaques? I know the plaques will come and you can get to post them. Have you actually had the ceremony where you receive them yet?
I do have one. I have one plaque. Well, I have the other certificates came in, but it's at my house back home. And I haven't got those 5 yet. So I have one of them, and I don't have it with me right now. I should have brought it, but I don't know.
Will there be a ceremony at some point?
No, they emailed like the first one that we did, because we just, it was just me and my friends, videoing it. And we had to send in the application and all that stuff. They just emailed me, or not emailed me. They mailed me the plaque, and I just have it in my room. But the other ones, the same thing. They just got mailed to me because they didn't have them there on site when we did that.
And so how does it work, Coach Walker? Do you get one chance at the shot or multiple chances? How does that work?
No, you get multiple chances, luckily, because I would have had no chance if I only got one shot. But no, we would, measure it out and then get as many attempts as you could, I guess, until you make it. I almost stopped on that last one because it was so physically taxing on my arm. But I was like, I don't know if I could keep throwing that far before my arm would eventually fall off or something. So.
And before you go, give us all the categories where you won a record in.
Okay, so the first one was the longest sitting shot. And then we did the longest behind the back shot, the longest backward shot, the longest hook shot, the longest bounce shot, and then the longest shot.
Well, congratulations, Coach Joshua Walker in Louisiana. We appreciate your time and thank you for dropping by The Factor Uncensored tonight.
I appreciate it.